There we are. Oh, let me turn the sound back. Actually, I'll do my intro first. Yeah, we'll do that first. Hello everybody, I'm Red Hawk Black Sheep. Welcome to my channel. Come on in, pull yourselves up a chair, make sure you got yourself a little coldie, and let's get started. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I didn't. Sorry about that. I was working on another playthrough of this, and then I worked on some fan fiction as well. Sorry. I am back. Baldur's Gate brained. I want to play some more Elden Ring as well. A buffalo.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've
Okay, so we are still doing the murders quest, and we have to come here for ass toes. So let's get it.
Probably break his nose.
Let me turn this down so I'm not yelling. I am sorry.
I found
Somebody order some food?
victims for Khazad here.
Ah.
They're the kind of people no one will ever miss.
You can be extremely racist to this guy, who is a halfling, and call him a dwarf,
Sir. Oh,
which is not something that you do.
apologies.
Don't do that.
It was someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Alright, gang of 50 people, let's go upstairs. Ass toes.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Khazad promised you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Well, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Is it
I'll let Astarion
obvious,
handle this.
sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Astarion's got it.
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
He looks really good in that
I'm
armor.
going to stop
That shit looks
Khazad.
kick ass.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything. Anyone can't harm me. Khazad can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Okay, you big dorks.
Poor fools. They actually think Khazad will save them.
I'm glad you spared them.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Khazad's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Khazad, or serve a greater purpose.
The fuck are you talking about?
7 sigils, on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
No, that's a bad idea.
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place
stinks of rat blood and despair. In the gutter? Let's take everything that's not nailed down. Just like usual, give me all your stuff. Is nobody going to say anything about this?
That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting.
Thank you. Yeah, just like I was talking about the other day, a infinite gold or a, just a mod that gives you a fuck ton of gold would really just have been fantastic, honestly.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
D-door? Excuse me, all I gotta pull this old lady out from under the bed. Hey, all 15 of you, we gotta move. Thank you.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigación! Yes, sir.
You notice the blood's source. A body.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Gotta have him clean the blood off himself.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Theon Goldgrind,
How'd you die?
murdered by my son.
Shameful to be killed by your own son. That honor should fall to a daughter.
Why'd your son kill you?
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why? Seeking answers. Baldur.
The spell's power wanes.
Well, thank you. Sucks to suck, old lady.
Frank also has roots.
We are not staying.
Okay. Okay, so it just wants us to go over here to Sharessa's Caress.
Forget your
Hello, Gorilla.
Indulge.
Damn, Hoots.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer.
That's me, baby.
You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Corilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Yeah, alright. Mamselle.
A weary traveller bat. A mien cool as ice. A sturdy dwarf. A leather whip. She gives, you receive.
Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can... It's Theon, you see. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink, for one. A pair of... Mad! I'll miss that. Oh. Losing... There'll be time for tears. Cruel... I have... Talk... Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
No. We get to listen in on these dorks.
The 2 men bark soft. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yes, sir.
You rats. The new kingpin? Is that right? You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Getting up in our affairs.
Look, this subject's not Lower City. Now scram!
The chat's officially closed. My fucking jam again, baby. Hello, Arthur.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
If I were after gold, I would have gotten you and taken it.
Please don't. What do you want? They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys.
Who's they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Tell me who they are.
All right. The teddy bears. But there's more. Not because I want to.
You still haven't told me who they are.
I don't go there. Tell them there.
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city.
I'm giving you a chance. I suggest you take it.
All right, all right.
Thanks for the shit, dork. I will keep this D-door scroll. We come up here and we talk to Valeria first, and then... No, Voss isn't up here yet. Hey, dickhead.
Another case. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to... Why must... you remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt... That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything. Really? Devella's been hard. I assumed it was just a... Fine. I'll bite. No need to waive documents, Constable Devella is... Since you seem to be... Oh, and you... Well...
Now I don't need this anymore. Or this. We come up here. We can go ahead and do this encounter now. It's fine. Ma'am, put a shirt on. Ma'am, you need to put a shirt on too.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies.
Uh-huh.
You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan.
Uh-huh.
You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation. salvation.
Oh, yeah? We're just like, oh, hi.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand. What?
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man? Oh.
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Oh, no. Carlisha blast him. Bow, bow. Damn, sharpshooter's giving her some big numbers. Ah, doorways. The biggest enemy of throwing characters. Die. Never mind, he rolled a 1. He rolled 2 1s. Excellent. Sorry, you had to see that.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat.
Oh, shit.
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine.
Sure.
But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture.
Yeah, alright.
Close your eyes and listen.
Okay.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing.
Oh, everybody's doing it. That's cool.
Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full. Your mind rested. Your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Yeah, alright. Plus 1d6 to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until my next long rest. Shit's fire. I'll be taking all of your stuff now, ma'am. Sorry I had to get blood all over your room. You deserve to cut loose. It was Gale that needed to clean himself up.
Everyone is Shares's caresses.
Yeah, alright. Ass toes. If you would, please, my friend.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just it's doesn't make any sense.
The reading room rules. This was Fion's room. The dwarf lady that we found earlier. Conjugal visit. Sorry, it was conjugal flask. Conical flask, something like that. Nice, we've got the camp clothes for the girls now. The black is going to go to Shadowheart. The red will go to Lae'zel. And the green will go to Karlach. Yeah, we'll leave hers as black. I kind of like that color, but let's see what it looks like. Fucking even better. Nice. Sick, dude. Karlach. The green looks really good on her, but we're going to have this go to her green. Even better. Oh. I was like, why does he have that ring? Okay. Keep robbing the place. I assure you all of this money, we're going to be spending all of it soon. All this money, all this loot that I'm gathering up. Fion's journal. Sorry, Fion. Dog collar, nice. Thanks for the shit. Alright, now let's come in here and talk to this asshole. Pleasure isn't just physical. Hello, you two. How you doing?
You must hear me, devil. I will do what...
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would you...
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
That fucking bitchy ass hand wave.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
The final reckoning.
One more thing before we begin, though.
Ah.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
What'd you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Oh, I forgot to put your armor back on. Sorry, Carlac. Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Prism.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need.
Oh,
not
duh.
the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Sounds too good to be true.
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
It's very convenient you have exactly what I
Isn't it
need.
Just And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I'm not bargaining with you, Raphael.
I'm not asking you to bargain. I'm asking you to save your soul. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
That was the plan, Gale. I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting.
You can tell this guy had so much fun being Raphael.
Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one. Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Why didn't you take the crown then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I quit, ever watching for more than
Sorry.
1,000
I love that line.
years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more. Take Raphael, but there's no guarantee. And if you take, he claims his own.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I'd rather destroy the crown.
How short-sighted. Much better. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
No deal.
I won't stop you. But time, if you see reason, I'll be...
Thanks for telling me that you have the hammer, though. Because now we're going to rob you. Let's talk to Jail first.
You must claim the crown of cup.
Gale, shut up.
The means to loosing the... Why?
Because we don't need to do it. We're going to take the hammer from his house.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the bramble path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with
I know
us.
you do, honey
Then
bunches of
find our way
oats,
to
sweetie
Raphael's
pie.
House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
They sure will. And then this penis wants to talk.
I thought I looked. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Yeah, it was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. The stench of him. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Oh, that means free Orpheus.
Tell me, you turned him down. Good. The devil is like it. I doubt this will be the love I trust. Without my protect.
God, shut up. Without my protection. Yes, I'm aware. As you are so keen to remind me every time it comes up. Just like the manipulator that you are. Look at all these things that I do for you. What would you be without me helping you? Oh. Investigate the toys. I think that's everything from this area. Oh, there's still the Danthalon's encounter right there. Oh yeah, we still gotta talk to Voss. I'm coming, Voss, I'm coming. What's up, dude?
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
No, I'll find another way to free him.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Motherfucker, I just said.
Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key.
Afraid so, bud.
Find a way to retrieve them. I will assemble together. He will free us from Istik. I will wait in the underground. Seek the Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation. He might seethe when you but he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself. A lavish one, too. One that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Yeah, what?
You are wasting your time.
Shut the fuck up. You can put your armor back on. Sorry, honey bunches of oats. Actually, does she? Yeah, she probably ain't gonna be getting blessed. What did I make her? Did I make her a champion? Oh, she's a Battlemaster. Duh, stupid. I'm literally looking at her Battlemaster maneuvers right there. Duh, silly. Now we go outside. What about you, Corilla? You got anything to say? After that?
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Did he tell me to try? Did he tell you to try to win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
Bullshit.
Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns, and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Then why make demands of me instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Now that we've talked more than once, it will make sense when I don't kill her in the actual fight. Yeah, absolutely not. This is Karm's Garms. And there's Naber. Carmen.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
He looks so fucking sick in that armor, dude. I wish the gloves didn't clip. That shit's super frustrating.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit
fresher
than your current outfit.
Let's sell the wares first. I don't know if I have anybody in black and furnace red. Black and summer green, deep lilac. I don't know who I have in black and white. Sage green, white and scarlet. And let's go ahead and take her money. I will take your money, Carmen. Thank you so much. You may have Stillmaker. It was used to recently kill a man. I'm sure you don't care about that, though. We've got to make sure we grab Danthalon's money, too, but we're going there next, so that's okay. $7, eh? Thank you.
Remember.
We will check that momentarily. I only bought one of each because I have a mod that makes the dyes unlimited now. Which means I can go ahead and get rid of the rest of those. We can sell all the rest of these as well. She's out of hers. Ah, Will wears the red and white, the scarlet. That would make sense as to why he looks so badass. I've got a Starian in Ocean. She is in the Bloody Plum, which looks really good on her. Minthara is in blue. I know I've got Karlak in one of the greens. Sage green. Isn't somebody else in sage green? Yeah, Battle Grandma's in sage green. Yeah, we're going to send that to Will and put her in a different color. We'll probably put her in black and white since she's... I want to put her in a color that nobody else is in. And Halson is in Swamp Green. Okay. Let me let Carmen know about her brother.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping. But if it's genuine quality, a killer, thanks for warning me. But it's him that needs one. You wouldn't even. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk. That I should give up my shop and work for family business. But maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't
bloody belong. Yeah, alright, lady. Sorry. Get up in here and do Jaheira's fight.
Movement charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an object. I could conjure one up for you if you like.
Isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Very well then. Once the city is saved, Karlak's kinetic cleaver will be first on my list.
What's up, dude?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing.
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Enfarl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a
Blueberries.
You look tough.
I missed you too.
Down below. Here's the key. Oh, aye, helm forbid. Harpers nesting in your cellar tends to scare off business. So, if you mean to sling some coin around, only Jahira will complain. A pleasure. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. What do you need?
What do you need? Alright, let's see what you got. We want both of those, for sure. Oh, that's the one that's good against dwarves. There's the harmonic dueler. That's close to what we want. Not quite there. Maybe. We're definitely going to take the Cloak of Displacement and the War Master gloves. I could give her that, but that's not going to work. I don't think we need that. We are going to buy the helmet for right now. Damn, we spent a lot of money here. Luckily, we've got plenty of stuff to sell. Stuff to sell, sorry. Chimera, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How you going, my friend? We'll sell him all the junk that we've picked up, and then we will sneak around behind him and steal the rest of his money back. Give me all of your money, sir. A 43% discount, and we spent like a couple of thousand gold. That shit is rough, buddy. Having a chill day at the moment? How are you doing lately? Doing good, doing good. It was my intention to stream yesterday, but I wanted to play this by myself, I'm gonna be honest. Sorry. And then I worked on some fan fiction that I've been writing as well. So I took a day off, even though I just came back from a long hiatus. Sorry, sorry. God damn it. It's a Baldur's Gate one. It is a slow burn, well, not slow burn, I guess. It is a romance, I guess, about, okay, hang on. It is from the, perspective of Astarion reading, sneaking into Minthara's tent and reading her journal. And it's about her falling in love with Harkin, my character. Because that's what fan fiction is about. Making your own fiction, of which the things that you are a fan of.
Short father.
Alright, let's save right here, and then sneak around behind him if we can. We can. Astos, if you would, please. Whoops.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Hey, see, that's why we do it. But yeah, It basically goes through, like, it's very obvious the first couple of pages she's still under the influence of the Absolute, but, you know, a lot of the pages have been, like, ripped out or removed, and then it starts getting back into, like, why did this person rescue me from Moonrise Towers? What's their intention? What's going on? They said they want to help me get revenge, but, you know, how much should I trust him and these other people, and, you know, so on and so forth. And it, you know, it progresses from there. And Astarion is, like, sneaking in to read her journal because he's bored. Okay, he saw me again immediately. Love that. But yeah, I got struck by the Baldur's Gate brain bug, and I had to get it out. When I post it, I'm probably going to be flayed alive on AO3, though, for it being a heterosexual fic involving Minthara. But you know what? That's okay. If they flay me alive, they flay me alive. At least I got my writing out there, and I got it out of my brain. Okay, I forgot to put our gloves on. And our ring. Now let's try. Whoops.
Walked red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin.
Oh, true. I would wager so as well. I'd wager that many of them do still do the fan fiction writing. But I think I try to write like as tastefully as possible. Not like tastefully as possible. It's not smut. There is going to be some, like, a little bit of stuff in there. But it's not going to be... I don't think it's super obvious that it is a... how can I explain this? It's not a shitty... I don't know. I don't want it to be obvious that a straight dude is writing it, basically.
Crime can pay, but not...
Can he not be pickpocketed? Or am I just rolling wrong? Astarion, what are you doing, my guy? I like to think that I'm a decent writer. And I like to think that my writing isn't immediately obvious when someone reads it right away. You don't open it up, read 3 pages, and see, you know, the woman boobily breasted down the stairs, you know. I don't do that. The woman whose name is not important because she is not a man. Boobily breasted down the stairs. Alright, you have advantage. You got +2. Yeah. None of the Fiora walked in wearing a corset that could barely contain her banging double Ds. That's right. Honestly, you putting her name in it, naming her. There we go. Got something hot? No, I'm good. There you go, Will, sorry. Thanks to shit and Thorl. We did it in time before he caught us. Anyways, thanks for the shit there, Danthalon. Let's look at the stuff that we actually got. Send both of these to me. Since Will is up in front, we can give him this. Let's see what this looks like as white and scarlet. This is going to be sick, I hope. Yeah, it fits perfectly. That shit fucks. I've always liked these, like, half capes. I think those are fucking sick. I don't believe I have any other Battle Masters. You can put your stuff back on. I think it's good. I think it's a good thing to have. So that things like boobily breasting doesn't happen. That's what I was talking about, like... They're still characters that still have, like, their, you know... I did pick up 2-weapon fighting, right? Yes, I did. These things just suck. And her dex is low. Yeah, female characters are more than the men that they're attached to. You know, it's not just the men in their life is the most important thing about them. They're still characters. That's what I was talking about. Like, there's no boobily breasting. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Anyone worth their salt. Anyone who's a half-decent character writer can just sail past it, you know? I think I was going to have to move away from the ice stuff with her. What bow are you using? This weak-ass bow, but we're about to replace it, so it's fine. I actually think these War Master gauntlets would be better. Because she's good on damage, she has to have a better chance to hit now. Since she has Sharpshooter. So that means we no longer need those. Did somebody not have a decent headpiece? What? I don't understand that message. Am I tripping? Do I have streamer brain? Were we just talking about something that has slipped my mind? Snack cakes? Oh, the hurricane. Yeah, she's already passed. Yeah, it's hot and sunny again. I hate it. I wish she was still here. I miss her. I think everybody's wearing a good helmet already. He could probably wear it. +2 at attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks deal an additional 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. Actually, I think that's why I never used that. We'll probably sell that. Yeah. No. It just slipped my mind. I was like, Debbie, what is Chimera talking about? Did I mention eating Little Debbie cakes? I haven't had a Little Debbie cake in so long. Alright, let's quick save and see if we can walk in here without getting pinched. Hey, Mr. Somi, let me in there, please.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
See me, bud.
Don't draw any trouble on old...
You gonna let us in there or what? Okay, cool. Okay, he hasn't recognized that we stole from him. Get shit on, penis. Thanks for the stuff. Thought you were just gonna keep 5k to yourself? Absolutely not. Give me that. Harper Geraldus here looks almost exactly like one of my characters, Oliver. What's up, pretty boy?
Hi, Harper. May Saluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Saluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Oh my god, what shampoo does he use? That's the hairstyle I'm trying to get to.
And he's using
Even though I don't have this perfectly straight hairline that he has. I'm still trying to grow my hair out
Take a moment.
to get like that as well.
And you, Harper.
Growing my sides out to match.
There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
God, she looks so fucking cool. Don't worry, Geraldus, we're gonna keep you alive. Oof. That sharpshooter damage, man. She just chewed through his entire health bar like that. Oof. Oof size large, baby. Get her, Battle Grandma. Hiya. Hiya. Curse smack. Smack him with the spores, too. Oh, I forgot to do the thing that actually makes that ability do more damage. Shit on. We're getting him a better bow here shortly, so this is okay. Alright, you're inside now. Hiya! We could do Nirulna since they're kind of grouped up. God damn it, it hurt her too. Fuck. See, that's why I don't like Nirulna. Go, Geraldus, go! Yes, sir. Morse Carta! Gale, if you would, please. Oh, you don't need to smite her. Shit on. No, you're fine. You can miss that. That's no worries. Who is in the way? Lae'zel, jump up there and smack him. Hiya! Get shit on. And I'll see to it that this one is poisoned. You! Fuck yourself. This is what I like about having everybody. It breaks the game, but it breaks the game so good, you know? Fuck yourself. Mentara. Zap him.
Doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Let's talk to our boy.
Did I get it right?
You did, handsome. You're fine.
It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
It's okay, buddy.
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else?
No one can make that choice for him, not even you, High Harper.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind that Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low, and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Damn, that hat looks good on her, bro. Battle Grandma looking kick ass in her hat. Sorry, Grandma. Let me loot the place really quick. Let me toss the place, as is my right. Pile of sacks. Hey, there's a supply pack back here. I didn't know that. Go on and send that to camp. Yeah, so the funny thing about me being level 10 or 11, whatever I am right now, I'm already at almost, like, I think I'm already, like, at level 10 or at level 9 with my other character who is still in Act 1. Like, we're finishing up the monastery right now, which is the very last thing to do in Act 1 before I go to Act 2. And normally the highest you can get in Act 1 is level 8. Like, if you do everything, you do all the quests, you do a little bit of shenanigans. Oh yeah, I always do the side quests first. I love finding the way that I'm supposed to go and then going exactly not that way. I always go crafting first? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get that crafting experience. It's like the easiest way to level up early in Fallout 4. Especially if you're playing on like really, really hard difficulties. Alright, let's come down here and talk to Gim Gam.
Thorin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Except Geraldus.
Except Geraldus. It has been some time since anyone dared rap my knuckles like you did. No less than I deserve. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harpers searching for someone else, too.
Matthew Mercer.
What do you know of a man named Mince of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
He traveled with you back in the old days.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days. Which is considerably more insulting. Mince is an old friend.
Sorry.
Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I suspect there's more to it than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Mince charged in alone. It was chaos.
My character freaking out.
Dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The
I'm
world
sorry to
takes
hear.
much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, Perhaps it need not be minced either.
Then let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Yeah.
Perhaps you two will get along.
Yeah, you're my grandma.
Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates.
Alright, let's clean everybody up again. Get all this damn blood off of you. That's a mod I should have looked for as well. I know Lae'zel's got blood on her. Minthara didn't get to attack anybody, I don't think. Karlach fights from afar, and he fights from afar as well. I'm just gonna fucking... No, there's still gonna be times where we're gonna need Nyrona. I also forgot to... He is bloody. How'd you get bloody? Forgot to do Circle of Spores for both of them. Okay.
My parents, remember?
It was such a bargain. We can't return it.
We can't return it. Let's tell Minthara what happened. Come on, everybody.
If your lot of...
They're dead, Minthara.
Seems they snared more than they could skin.
Alive. But
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harboring.
continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose. Alright, now now that I know that I have two people sharing the same color, it's annoying me, so we're gonna send her back to camp to change colors. I think I'm gonna put her in black and white. Yeah, Will is already in Scarlet. Yeah, I think I'll put her in black and white. That does look pretty sick. Forgot that I only need one of these now. Now everything matches her hair. We've still got to get a cape for her. But that does look pretty cool. Oh, whoops. Sorry, man. Sorry, Jahira, I forgot to teleport you back to the rest of us. Shapes or sizes. Excuse me. And then we click leave camp.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 lengths.
Okay. Hey, lady, we have a pass. Let me through or I'll literally kill all of you.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
She'd be looking good, though.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
I wonder if we do the there's not an exploit, there's a way to kill Karlach, get the reward from Mizora so that Will doesn't get cursed, and then go back and revive Karlach, because then you've technically killed her. I don't know if it'll break his quest, but I wonder if she'll let us through then when shit like that happens.
Valyria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind
Yeah,
ogre could
since
be
it's so specific, I bet it breaks something. I bet it breaks some kind of interaction somewhere, because it's clearly not intended. But maybe, you know.
Kithrak's red dragon would have the...
Halt! We do not...
The Watcher's presence fades.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Pleasure to meet you. Can we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for...
They do look fucking sick, though.
Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration.
Like, I would wear this helmet if it wasn't for the big fucking shit on top.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Are they going to arrest us?
Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters.
Kind of looks like a Dark Souls boss, a little bit, yeah. We can get this lady's money as well.
I'm a fist, and tell me what you were doing in that
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
Hey, lady, I punch cops in the face for less than that.
Do I look like this equipment isn't for sale? It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Damn, everybody likes that. Yeehaw!
Of course I bloody wasn't. I suppose you can take a look.
That's right, bitch. Now that we've got her to do that, we need to back out and do it with William.
I can't let it glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
This is the armory. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
God, shut up. That ain't gonna do it. That's okay, we just got a bunch of... We just got some damn inspiration. We can get some more.
Fine.
Nice, double approval.
Keep your
Let's go.
gloves on.
Nothing's not for sale, baby. I don't think she has anything particularly good. Yeah, because you can't buy that damn... You can't buy the really cool enameled armor from behind her. She's a cop, dude, that's why. Yeah, the flaming fists are just cops, man. Yeah, we could sell these. This is fine. This is fine. And didn't Halston still have some stuff too? No, he does not. Okay, that's good. We're all good up.
That lot of use, that hunk of...
I wonder if Astarion can get back there and steal stuff. Let's see.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Let's rehearse this one.
It won't happen, I swear.
Hey, he can. Well, well, well. Let's see if she can get over. He can get over here and steal her her money. Nope, got all.
High price for trespassing around here. It appears you're
I don't know who saw him. That's fine. We'll get all that stuff from behind her later. We don't need money. I want all of the money, but we don't need it that bad. It'll be fine. It'll be all right. Letting me back in? Hmm. Let's go into the other room and catch the guy trying to steal so that he can run.
Such ado about the damned bridge. It's just a bridge. Is it really worth all that ire?
That ire.
Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
Owls.
I dislike owls. Their hypermobile necks are quite disconcerting.
You know what, Lay? I couldn't agree more.
You know what, Lay? I couldn't agree more. Yeah, we come in here and catch this guy stealing. We're like, hey.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
Patchy ass beard. Your beard's patchy as hell.
Lockpick into his...
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. No, wait! Why'd you have to stick your nose in? In the 9 bloody hell. You've got one breath to explain why you're in here, or you're going straight to the cells.
Shut your bitch ass up. I just caught another fist trying to steal from y'all.
That's impossible. Raynash. That sneaky little git. It was him all along.
How embarrassing. Isn't it your job to catch criminals? Ooh, I get one more. I get Astarion, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, Minthara here, or I get Lae'zel, Astarion, Minthara here. Let's get the extra.
How's this? You leave now, and I want to arrest you for being in a restricted area.
Yeah, that's fine. 650 experience for that. All right.
Is expecting you.
But the old father will reclaim this all.
Defunding the police by making them give you a reward. Hell yeah. And they didn't give it to me, pieces of shit.
Bed, hot bath, large glass, Arabella dry. None of which I've ever found hidden under a log.
What are you doing here?
Isn't little Will straight to your handler, and I didn't even have to whistle.
Shut up, Stinky.
Zora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming.
We did save your ass,
about
though.
your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party.
We saved her from getting sacrificed in,
Perfect for crashing.
or not sacrificed.
We'll talk after.
We saved her from getting turned into a mind flayer back in Act 2. She was in the mind flayer colony. That's, she got captured. You can really let her die there, too. It's fucked up. And Will gets teleported to the hills if you let her die. So she dies and you lose Will. Come on, y'all. Carlicia.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard.
It's him. Gortash. This is it.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her.
Shut the... Nobody asked you, bro.
Do not be swept up in her emotions.
I don't want to put you in harm's way either.
A moment, please, my friends, and...
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up you!
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Yeah. And here I thought she was a powerful demon. Yeah, I know, right?
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely.
How do you know that?
The grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn.
Look at his slutty little fucking outfit, dude. Slaves. With his slutty little gloves and his slutty little sleeves.
Not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding.
He's so hot and evil. Chimera, no!
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Shut the fuck up, Emperor. What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
I bet he votes Republican too. Yeah, dude, you know it.
Blood. And your blood and mine.
He's a tyrant. You know he loves tyrants. They're right up his alley. What are you getting at, bud?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones,
why are we getting
the coast into chaos?
Why are we right up in this lady's hair?
I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
What do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me.
Yeah, dude, because you're so trustworthy.
Interfere from my
Yeah.
steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So
What?
the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Wow, just ally myself with one of the most trustworthy people
This
ever?
alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
You shut the fuck up. Nobody asked you. I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Yeah, it's the kid.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. What do you need me for? Yeah, a guy that follows the god of tyranny and domination is totally known to share power. Yeah, dude, just let's just work together. Why didn't I think of that? Man, you don't say. Wow. Yeah, absolutely not, you dumb piece of shit.
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight. The sand still slips through its fingers. And some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carried the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet.
I must go.
Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I have no interest in
Then
this
allow
sham.
me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
New chapter.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from
No, he
enemies
doesn't.
within
He's
and
lying.
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree?
God, he's such a phony.
Grant ye consent, Enver Gortash. The council appoints...
My friends, and you, honored guest.
So there you have it. What did you make of him?
I can't wait to flatten him.
Not if... How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me.
We know, honey. We know.
Truest of souls.
There is a fleeting connection.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn, and it will be Gortash.
No. For a brief moment,
Yeah, no shit, bud.
uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense.
The prism quivers once more.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Torill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror, but beyond the terror, there is hope. The true Raven Guard lurks somewhere in this
Have we finished then?
Yeah, we can't tell him, because then he'll know.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Incredible. To him, but there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release.
We're gonna save him, William. Don't you worry.
I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
You damn right. It's because he thinks he's safe. He thinks he's just fine and everything's gonna be fine. He thinks that we won't punch him in the face right here. We're not going to right now. He thinks his face is unpunchable, that he will not be punched. But he shall. Don't you worry.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion.
He is in melee range, that's right.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it.
Shut up, Stinky.
You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
If she wasn't stinky and so mean, she would be way prettier.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Shut up, Stinky.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
I don't know, but we're gonna get her, don't you worry. Up to no good for sure, yeah.
But she's as inevitable as Torill's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's...
Yeah. Now we're gonna go down there and rescue Stelmane. And all that's gonna require is us to just kill a few cops. Aw, darn it. You guys know me. You know how much I hate that. Aw, jeez. Darn it. Oh, gosh. Sucks that we have to do that. Oh, man. Astos. The song is "Fuck the Police, not Save the Police." That is true. That's a true statement. Die.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
You haven't had a bite to eat today. I'm sorry. There you go. Now get her again. I knew that'd be enough to take her out. Thanks for that. Yeah, Arthur Gregorio's dead. He's here in jail and he's dead. As he deserves. I know that he was scared, but he was an asshole. We're going to distract this guy and send him in here in a second. Who has minor illusion? Gale. Gotta wait for this guy to walk back over here. Take a walk in there, will you? Perfect.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Get in the stinky cloud. Yeah, shield that, bud. I probably shouldn't have wasted that high of a spell slot for that, but it's fine. Battle Grandma does not currently have any good range. I open the fight, so I do not have anything to do there. Let's have Minthar come over here and blast somebody. It makes me so sad that there's no voice lines for her spells, for her and Halson. Like, I want all the cool fucking... I want to hear Emma Gregory. Is Emma Gregory her? I think Emma Gregory is her. Like, I want to hear her do the voice lines. I want to hear her do all the cool Latin. Go ahead and drop the stinky cloud. Loot their bodies. Thanks for the stuff, boys. We'll go ahead and send all this stuff to Lae'zel. Lae'zel, hang on to that. It's alright, we're going to be in the lower city in a minute and we'll be able to sell all this stuff and buy all the good shit that we have to buy. Goddamn, how many plates are here? Can't take those. Alright. I thought our first body was in one of these. Unusual skull, eh?
I don't relish the idea of Missouri. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back. So yes, I do worry about the thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. I hadn't really decided. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completes the... Of course, I don't even know if I could...
We're not going to complete the ritual. Because I like your good ending better than your evil ending. Your evil ending fucking sucks. You turn into a huge asshole. Right now, you're just kind of an asshole. You're a lovable asshole right now. But if we complete the ritual, you turn into a massive asshole. The bad kind. Where the fuck is our first body? I thought it was in here. Sunflower seed bun! Ooh! Chancellor Floor? We're here to save you.
You're too late.
She's so fucking hot in this dress, dude.
It's over.
Lord.
By Avernus. Floric.
You're talking drivel. I'm getting you out of here.
You don't get it. I came seeking allies to our cause. Empty as a stare. You spoke in accused. I'll be executed.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
Yeah, I'm breaking you out right now.
When the people...
Father's word.
And no more... Unlock my... I'll seek out my connections. When the city... Hurry.
It's alright, we're gonna walk you 5 feet. I think Arthur is in here. Yeah, he is. We can talk to him. Let's have a chat. I've never talked to his corpse before. Not that I can remember.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What was your connection to the guild?
None. Just hired. They're local thugs.
Why'd you hate those refugees so much?
They might find the basement.
Why'd you donate toys?
I'm just an artisan. They made me do it.
What do you mean by that?
Knights said to put explosives in the toys, or else to prove steel watchers are needed.
Now I feel kind of bad for letting you die, bud.
You can ask no more questions.
I'll just let you go for real next time. Sorry. That guy wants to stay in there, so we'll let him be. Now we go down this way. We come back to go there later. Walnut. I've got all kinds of cheeses. Blue cheese, cheddar, Gouda. Do you have any stinky cheese? You cops. Oh, I guess it finally wore his improved bardic inspiration wore off finally. Let's use another one. Oh, that's just the normal one. I guess that improved one was only for a little while. Okay, well, I can't take her off. Yeah. Bards are sick, dude. The DM that I'm playing with Sunday, he had me make a character, and I made Gawain my drow, my paladin bard. And he was like, damn, you can do anything. I was like, yeah, man. He was talking about my talking about how I had like pluses on all of these. I was like, yeah, man, you only need 3 levels of bard and it adds your fucking proficiency modifier to any roll. So you're getting like a +2 or a +3 to all of that shit. He was like,
Miss Zora, I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely. But I'm not going...
I guess he was like, I'm not used to having people play bards. My sister and my wife and her brother aren't really interested in bards. I was like, well, I'm happy to be one of the bards that you have not had before. These bards are fucking sick. Especially lore bards. I really like their ability. The cutting words, where you can do normal bardic inspirations, but you can also like use one of your bardic dice to make enemies miss attacks. That shit fucks. I just love the concept of somebody like rearing up to take a swing and you being like, you're a fucking bitch, dude. And then being like, and missing. You're a fucking cuck. Your mom doesn't love you as much as she loves your siblings. They miss their swing. You really impressed all of your teachers at a young age, and you were considered a gifted child, but now you're a failure of an adult. They're like,
Should be clear. I can't thank you enough.
They just miss all of their attacks.
And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Shit, anytime,
It's the
gorgeous.
least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
Glad to see you free.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety.
Damn right.
Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it.
Ma'am, put that away.
This is my promise.
I'll see you in about 20 minutes when you decide to attack us because you think we've killed someone. You grip that weapon like your mom gripped me. Bandit pauses mid-swing, questioning his stance and grip. That's correct. That's true. He's just like, am I doing it right? Are my feet too far apart? And then an arrow right in his forehead. That and Paladin Bard, Paladin Bard's really good. Because Bard is a whole caster, so you get more smites. It's a whole... a Paladin is a half caster, or a 1/3 caster, I can't remember. And a Bard is a whole caster, so you get a fuck ton more spell slots just from taking a few levels of Bard, and you can use those to smite with, obviously, which is just... it fucks. That's a note talking shit. We're gonna take both of these. Oh, we don't need this anymore. Damn, did I not have any elixirs of vigilance? We don't need that either. Oh no, I shouldn't have pressed G. Now they're all going to start coming down the ladder. That's fine. I was about to say, don't all of you go down that fucking ladder, I swear to God. Yeah, we'll see Floric again in literally like 20 minutes after we enter the lower city. Because she will have heard that we...
I'll be my old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here. Only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
I wonder why it cut out Karlach's dialogue right there. There is some minor loot over here that we're going to go grab, and then we're going to head into the city. Yeah, you can go this way to get into the back end of Worms Rock if you're trying to sneak up behind some folks. wonder how many people know about this little place down here. Probably everybody by now. The game's been out for a year. There's no way that I'm the only person that knows about this. As cool as that would be. I jumped too many times. Everybody's freaking out. $255 and a bunch of alchemy ingredients. And another way into Worm's Rock. If you wanted to turn into a rat. Teleport. Hiya!
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
I believe we're done here now.
So crannies. It's paradise.
Would you not prefer basking in the sun, like a lizard, now that it no longer blisters?
Like a lizard.
Pretty skin?
Old habits die hard, darling. Surely you know that.
Surely you know that. Alright, later penises, get out of my way. I got a gang full of delinquents to walk into this city. To the lower city. Actually, let's go to camp first. So that we can talk to Mizora and talk to Yenna. Because Yenna is the imposter. Wherever the hell she is. Hi.
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Sorry, kid, I don't think so.
Don't? But... Ooh.
Yeah, you're very obviously a shapeshifter. I wonder what happens now.
A devil will come. Whatever it is.
She's not here yet. I guess we have to long rest first.
Well met. I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time,
why are you eating so loud,
Stelmane
cheesecake?
was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took, a stroke victim. I asked Father later. No, he said, a stroke survivor. Not a tragedy. My father was tapped to exert control. These murders aren't random acts.
We know what actually was Stelmane's problem. It was fucking bitch-ass Emperor in my head.
Mizora schemes with Will's very freedom. He deserves to know what she is up to.
You heard from Daniel lately?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Truly. Carlisha, you okay?
Darling?
Yeah. Battle Grandma?
I had no wish to lose Will.
But my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
Yes, it would have.
There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must.
She looks much better in black and white. This fucks.
Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
The hat matches her hair now. That's fucking sick. Astos.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Nothing right now. You're alright. What is it, Scratchy? What is it, hon? What is it? I'm glad you're back where you belong. All's well that ends well, huh, buddy?
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good. Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Mentara.
What fun I would have if I could play with Will, as Mizora does.
Hello? Are you okay? You know anything about Gortash?
He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends
How can you
to
not
be the
love this
savior
woman?
of
She is
the
so
Baldur's
fucking
Gate,
funny.
Perhaps he has reason to be.
I know that she would probably murder me very quickly, IRL, but you know what? That's not the point.
True. His mistake was choosing the wrong allies. Ketheric was reliant on his god instead of his own strength. And Orin does not understand power and control.
God, she's so pretty.
Only blood.
I just want to bite her ear, man. Her ear has a glowing outline. Every time I look at her, I'm just like, bite it. Bite it. You want to bite it. It's calling out to me like the fucking Green Goblin mask. Bite it. You know you want to. She'll stab you to death. I know, but it'll be worth it. He's an obstacle in our path. We'll just kill him.
Given his position in the city's power structure, that may be easier said than done. I advocate for caution.
Oh, we're being cautious, don't you worry.
To share power. But if he is amenable to it, an alliance with Gortash may be beneficial. Together, we can teach this city to fear us. And that is just the beginning.
No, honey. Honey, no.
And control the Elder Brain. All of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
No, honey, we're not doing that. I'm curious how you feel about Raphael.
I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves.
That's what we're doing.
If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
No, again, but we're on the right. We're getting there.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
We're gonna figure it out, boss. Don't you worry. Peepaw.
Fate spins along as it should.
Yes, it does.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Oh yeah, where's Arabella going?
Fate, dost thou require? The girl has left. She left me. Hast thou other business?
No. Okay. I guess she's not gonna come here until we long rest. That's fine. Leave, champ. Entering a different region, venture forth. Don't you fucking force a long rest. I don't think it does. Does it? Hi, Cheesecake. How you doing, baby? How you doing? How you doing, baby? My good girl. She's gotten really into getting under the covers lately. When I'm trying to sleep at night, she'll wake me up. She'll be like pawing at me, and I'll be like, huh? And she'll just sit there and keep pawing at me and meow until I lift the covers up so that she can get underneath the covers. Fucking clingy ass cat. Are you okay, Baldur's Gate? Are you alright? Loading the lower city for the first time. I guess it's tough. You can do it, Baldur's Gate. You can do it. Get rid of some of these notifications. There we are. Okay, good. It didn't force a long rest. We're good. Everyone step out of each other. We come in here and get our first quest. Or one of our quests.
My daughter, Manra! Forgive me. How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What is going on in here?
My little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Guidance. Yeah, I'm gonna need that shit apparently. Oh, never mind.
Someone or some...
What, is happening? Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're...
God, you're right. Can you help me? I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could.
Alright, so Minthara and Lae'zel gotta take a hike real quick. Of course. My mean girls. My meanie bobeanies. Go scout ahead. And by that I mean take a fucking walk over here, huh? In my fanfiction, this is what my character does. Whenever he comes across somebody asking for help, people are like, hey, Astarion and Lae'zel and Minthara, scout ahead really quick. And as soon as they're out the door, he's like, "Okay, we'll help you, but for you got to pay us a little bit." Yeah, I'll help you.
You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't.
Let's reconnect them. Alright, you two, welcome back. Thank you for scouting ahead. I appreciate that.
Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
I'd rather not think of it, Shadowheart.
We get an upgrade for Shadowheart here.
Strangled them by accident, used too much rope and break. You could wrench their heads right off.
Quite colourful, quite unnecessary.
Your patron may not enjoy you shopping around the divine, Warlock. It bothers me. You have come far, I perceive. How may I... Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Yes. $1,300 and $1,100. Jesus fucking Christ! Even with a 43% discount, he has no gold either. All right. Well, we're just gonna steal these. Yeah, buddy, as you were. Astos, if you would, please. Let's go ahead and save. Steal directly in front of the gods. They'll be all right. Are you struggling? Quick save? Are you all right? There you go. Yes, I would like all of these, please. That as well, and those. I don't need this, but I'm going to take this as well. Whoops.
Crime can pay, but...
Oh, he doesn't care that I stole the rest of his stuff. Alright. Watch it. You're right. Sorry. Menthar, you're not going to say anything about... the Shrine to Lolth? I thought there was a Shrine of Lolth in here. Oh, there it is.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single. Your god is one of many. And in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow. The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice."
Tiamat, Talos, Lol, Flatigower, Grummush.
The gods are ready to receive your donation. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Yeah, Minthara and Astarion don't like none of this shit. But of course, you can't make a... you can't fucking make a donation to Loviatar. It is so fucking frustrating that they put... It's so frustrating that they put the fucking a cleric to Loviatar in Act 1, and that's it. We're not allowed to fucking deal with...
Still can't fathom that they... Every 10 day,
It's super frustrating that she's just, like, not in the fucking game anymore after that. Like, come on, man.
The history of the city itself is captured in the archives here. Fascinating resource.
I wonder what those archives will reveal about us 100 years hence.
Only the most excellent and complimentary things. With some encouragement from us, of course.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Bitch ass is gonna speak up here in a second. We've got to come in here and get a piece of dribbles. Even though this is a white locked door, people do not like it when you bust it open, so you got to be careful. Gotta put his gloves and his ring back on. The Crusader's mantle. Who doesn't have one? Ah, perfect. Mantle of the Holy Warrior. It matches her currently, which is fine. I've got to put her in a different color as well, because I think we're out of the color that she wears. Oh, and she gets the gloves also. So we'll send that to Will, and both of these to me. We don't need this anymore now that we're here. Put this where it goes.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Gohumberry Trisp.
Circus Earth. What an end for Dribbles the Clown.
Fake Balthazar's head. That's so funny. Send that to camp. Balthazar the Fifth. Balthazar was a bitch. Beat the shit out of him. Scrub ass. Wait, one of these guys is talking about the damn hag, isn't he?
Listen and... Oh, gods. We've got no choice.
The anti-hag support group poster. There it is. Help the hag survivors. That's the quest we're going to be doing. I don't know if we should do that first, but that is to get Will's sword.
Build on stone. It reminds me of the tunnels within my home of Kalir.
I would like to visit your home one day, Lizelle. Where is Kalir?
You may know it as Stardog, an asteroid, one of the tears of Selûne. Its tunnels are home to all manner of creatures to hunt. Vicious, unrelenting. The sort of place I imagine you'd take to, Minthara.
That sounds fucking awesome. Bits. We can come down here and go ahead and stop this murder real quick. These refugees are killers, apparently. Miss Highberry. That's Dolor right there.
Why, hello there.
Oh, they do.
Call me Cora.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
I think it's only polite that Master Mesley drinks first. Or should I say, Dolor?
No. Who on earth is Dolor?
I must say, if...
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
He runs away. Blast him, Carlisha. For a fucking gorillion damage. You there? Pass away, sir. Hiya. Oh wait, he still has attacks. Oh, whoops. Hee hee. I did that wrong. That's okay. We know what Halson has to do. Hiya! And then another hiya! Go get him, Battle Grandma. Sorry, I'm blocking the path right here in front. Get fucking zapped. Oof. Basil, go get him. Hit him with a 4th level smite. Whack. Oh, just kidding. Miss completely. You had a 90% chance to hit and you missed? Come on now. There we go. Much better. Damn, Gil, you can actually move pretty far. How does Gale have a better chance to hit than you? Way to waste your turn, penis. Blast him, William.
He has escaped. More victims will appear in his wake unless he is stopped.
That's alright, we already know where he is. Let's come in here and have Miss Highberry pay us. Miss Highberry, I'd like to be paid, please. Thank you for your money.
I still can't believe.
Damn, 960 gold. Yes, sir. Take the things from her house that are not stealing. Take the things from outside that aren't stealing. Y'all can chill out and stop worrying about walking around behind me while I'm looting. It is pretty smart to set up a wine tasting contest and then to try to kill somebody. I wish I could just hoover all this stuff up with a fucking vacuum. This is what I was talking about, like, having an infinite gold mod or something like that would drastically cut my my playthroughs a lot shorter, because I wouldn't have to do this all the time. My days of being a loot goblin could be over.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it. Why'd you bring milk to a fucking wine tasting contest? Or, not contest, but a wine tasting thingy. Does milk go good with wine? I don't know, I don't really drink wine. Not anymore, anyways. Shit makes me horny, I don't like it. I like to be able to control myself. Alright, all this. Boom. And then we can make some potions as well. Make some superior healing potions. Some Colossus elixirs. Yeah, we don't really need those. I can make some peerless focuses, that's fine. Any sublimate? Oh, I'm missing a damn spell slot. Which one of these do I want? Chain lightning does fuck. But so does cone of cold. Let's have chain lightning. That's fine. Then it's basically exactly where it needs to be. Yeah. That's fine. These two are the best ones for me. Or, not the Elixir of the Colossus, but the Peerless Focus one for sure. Alright, let's talk to Will, or talk to Damon here. So we can buy the Armor of Persistence. Who am I going to put it on, though? That's the thing.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
What?
Good. Someone should be.
Alright, Will. Time to do it. What is it, baby?
Thank the gods. I should have known you'd make it to the city all right. But you never know.
What is it, baby?
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold.
Alright, with a 43% discount. Let's see how much his expensive shit costs. The Armor of Persistence, with a 43% discount, costs 13,000 gold. God damn. Alright, well, this is what we've been saving all game for. And the boots. And the Legacy at Masters. Alright. Cost us about $20,000. Let's get back what we can. Because there's still several other shops down the way that we have to go to. And if we can't get all of our money back, we're just going to have to steal it back. I don't generally like to steal from Damon, but... Mans is robbing me. Damn, all this junk we picked up wasn't worth shit, really. That's fine, we expected that. Gotta make the gold pile as small as we can. Alright, it's still 20,000. We don't need the Hell Riders Pride anymore either. And I'll go ahead and sell those bombs as well. And that acid arrow. Alright, 20,000. Let's see if we can steal it back. First, let's walk everybody out of my damn way. Let's have somebody cast guidance. Go ahead and save. Don't mind me just walking behind you. Go ahead and teleport everybody out. I forgot to press G first. God damn it.
Wait! If you don't read the Gazette, how do you stay informed? Don't see them.
Okay. We got our money back, and we got everything we wanted. Alright, now who's getting what? What is it, baby? What? What? What is it? What do you want? Hmm? What? What do you want? What is it, baby? Huh? Why are you being so chatty? What do you need? Okay. Let me stop fucking around. Who is wearing what? Gale doesn't really need the force conduit stuff. So we could put Gale in the armor of persistence. Let's see how it looks, baby blue. It probably looks fucking sick. Yeah, it looks fucking badass. Okay, now, who needs his boots? They give long strider and freedom of movement and +1 to dex throws. Awesome. Let's go ahead and paint them. Alright, now this gives us +2 to attack and damage rolls with weapons. I think that'd be better than her. I think a flat 2 damage would be better. Let me see really quick if the Legacy of Masters works with archery. Because attack +1 does. Let me see. Legacy of the Masters. The +2 attack rolls granted by arming enchantment also affect spell attack rolls, unarmed attack rolls, and throw attack rolls. However, they do not get the +2 damage. Okay, so that would work for Karlach as well. Let's see. Yeah, arming enhancement right there. Okay. I don't really use my maneuvers enough on her anyways. I don't want to sell this stuff quite yet, though. Because we might be able to put it on somebody else. She can have Halsin's old boots. The boots of genial striding. Those look pretty hideous yellow, but that's okay. She still looks fucking sick. The boots of acrobatics we can let go. They're not that good. The Swiresea shoes, I mean. Acrobatics 1 and increased jump distance is okay, but not that great. Let's give some of these to Gale. Alright. Next set of merchants. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we gotta end the stream soon. Damn.
Never felt the call of the divine, Star.
I tried enough. None of them answered.
Which is super strange to me because Loviatar, the goddess of pain, would have answered. Since he suffered so much, but alright. Or fucking Ilmater, the god of endurance and the martyrs. But, okay. I think that Cazador was like blocking him somehow. Let's have Will talk to... Talk to Dareth.
It's you. I never forget a face. Welcome to Bone Cloaks. We've even enough left over to keep our... Anyway, we can knock a little off the top if you've a mind to buy.
I do.
Take your pick.
It's so crazy to me that you do 2 quests for her and it doesn't fucking alter her attitude at all. Like, come on, lady. We'll take Guileful Movement. I'm fine with losing a little bit of money to her. That's no big deal. She's got all this bullshit we've sold throughout the run to her. I've always really liked that about this game. You can always get your shit back if you want. We can go ahead and sell these. Fuck it. Airden's still alive. We'll come down here and talk to Fitz first. Hi, Fitz.
Carlack Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Carlack, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one, in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Uh-huh. Isn't he handsome?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're well
I'm a
suited.
lizard.
I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
We shall do exactly that, but it's got to be Will.
Great to have you back, Cart.
Let me talk to Carlisha first. Stop moving, honey. Damn.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And
then, dinner with a friend. What more can you ask for? That's right.
Need something for defense?
Yes, we need the bow, the dead shot. 3,700. That's fine.
My weapons won't be.
Thank you. That will go on us ass toes. The dead shot. Goodbye, Hunter's Mark. It was nice having you. Gloomy Fenton, son.
You in need of... Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
That's right. Armor of agility. I'll have it. I don't think he has anything else. That shit was expensive. But that's fine. We've still got 42k.
The way...
And then we've got some rings in here. Galakias. Airden, bitch ass.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroikin out here.
You tell the Roakin I went for his goddamn night song. Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Ah, sorry, I didn't find anything. Oof, that ain't gonna be enough. Let's try one more. I don't want to use Eagle Splendor if I don't have to. Never mind, this is nat 20, baby. Hell yeah.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Sod it. Enough. Leroy.
Sorry, Aridin. Maybe you should give up on adventuring, bud. My boy Roland, we're gonna help you out, don't you worry.
Around you. Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles.
Where's the axes?
What they sell is far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell knowledge, ingenuity, wisdom of mages past.
Meh.
It might just be there's not much left.
Sounds like more your thing than mine.
She fucking yawned. She's such a piece of shit.
You! What are you doing here?
Roland. What happened to you, bud?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
I'm just your shot, buddy.
I suppose that, at least, I can help with. Hope you found what you're...
Find what you're looking for.
You! What are you doing here? Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice
But never mind that. Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
We're obviously going to take the ring. I think we're going to take Birthright as well.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
And now we've got to come up here and talk to the Diabolist. And we've got to get the fast travel point here. That's one of my favorite fucking lines in this game. Scandals, vandals, and where to buy sandals, all here in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
I'm not trying to pick a fight, Will, but it really seems like a blatantly ill-advised idea.
It's the furthest thing from my mind. Besides, Shadow, not all fiends are cut from the same scorched cloth.
Oh shit, that was 4 times, wasn't it? Bollocks!
How do they differ then? The number of horns? The exact timbre of their evil laugh?
Timbre?
Could be most anything. Their willingness to torment their travel partners with wise
You guys are all so funny.
That might be worth a look. Someone's made a fake devil head. A gruesome hobby, if you ask me.
This head's had quite a journey. Devil of the Fugue plane, I believe.
A replica devil skull. Enormous, too. It must have taken months to make it.
Real fiend skull, judging by the size. A gargantula? No ordinary curio. Such an item would only be found in the collection of a true diabolist.
A portrait of a noble devil. Charming, sophisticated, deadly. Within the crystal, you see the devil Raphael sipping from a goblet of blood-red wine. He smiles as he catches your eye. Can he see you?
Even if those horns are forgeries, they're mightily impressive forgeries.
Holy shit, they're real.
Real war devil.
Torn from a war devil's skull.
To acquire.
What are you doing in there? Did you put a fucking pair of shoes in the dryer? Oh, my pizzas.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every... Well, well. It's
Yeah, show me the good stuff, lady.
such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection.
We don't really need any of these except for the Cloak of the Weave. I think I already have 2 stabs. I think all we need is the Cloak of the Weave. I will take this as well. We don't need the Hellbeard Halberd. I'll take one of those.
Now you've seen.
Appreciate it. Chase the gelatinous cube in the alley.
Only have to say it 3 times.
As in hobbies? Well, I like to play music, I suppose.
I thank you first, so you have to
Nothing's happening. Oh shit, that was 4 times, wasn't it? Bollocks.
We can play Chase the Gelatinous Cube. Yeah, we've got to put Shadowheart in a different color as well. And then we're going to be done. The lower city camp fucking sucks. Send all these to me. As you were, Will. Thank you. Vigilant, spell power, hill giant or cloud giant strength, and then yeah, the other one. I should probably wear the Cloak of the Weave, but then I'll have a fucking 17 armor class, and that ain't gonna be good. Will should probably have that. God, that looks so fucking cool. Jahira will give that Crusader Mantle. Or that Cloak of Displacement. We'll also give her that ring that heals her. Actually, she doesn't really need that. What about Gale? Yeah, we'll give it to Gale. Astarin is the one most in need of the Armor of Agility, so he gets it. It does not look good in this color. It looks the fucking same. That's horseshit. Maybe we'll put him in cobalt. Let's see what he looks like in cobalt. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. That does not look good. The boots look okay. Those gloves, however. I'm not crazy about that. That's not what they looked like before. Who do I want to put Birthright on? This would put her charisma at 20. To make it go up to 22. Nah, he's wearing all the thunder damage stuff. He can stick with the thunder damage stuff. I'll put it on Will. Alright, colors. I'm going to put Shadowheart and Starion in different colors. So Shadowheart first. Okay, we're going to put a Starion in black and Furnace Red, because I know that looks good on his armor. Sage Green, we already have somebody in. Let's see what Cobalt looks like on her. It was fine until the cape. How about gold and baby blue? That is fucking hideous on that armor, actually. Straight up purple. About pale green. So everything looks good except for the cape. I'm fine with it. It'll be okay. There we go. That looks way better. Yeah. Okay. I pretty much always put Minthara in purple. It's because I really like the way it complements her, like, skin tone. Let's see. That looks pretty cool. What is it with the gold, man? Okay, that looks kind of cool. That also looks kind of cool. That's too much damn gold. Alright, y'all. Color yourselves shocked. Minthara is going to be in purple again. Now that we only need one of each, we can sell all the others. Very, very goated mod. Send those back to camp and we will see what everything looks like on Minsk. Yeah, I really like this stuff on her. This looks badass. This is just a normal ass plate armor +1, but that's okay because we're gonna put her in the Helldusk armor probably. What was I gonna make Minsk? A barbarian, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like I was gonna make him a barbarian. That's fine with me. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I should do first. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out later. I think I'm going to try to stream a little bit tomorrow as well, but I'm not sure yet. Puzzles. Pretty yellow breath. She's mad as hell about them puzzles getting taken out. Quit the game. Alright. Let us find somebody to raid. None of the gangs are on here right now. That's sad. I'll just come in to this guy. I'm following him, but I don't remember who he is. So if he's weird, sorry. I do not remember following. It has been a little while. But that's where we're going to go. He's playing some Helldivers. Let's go check that out. Anyways, thank you all for coming. I appreciate y'all stopping by. The stream is sponsored by viewers like you. I could not do this without you. And I appreciate every moment of your time you choose to give me. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see what my day is looking like, because I know we're going to a wrestling match tomorrow. Like a local one. It's going to be sick. We're going to have some beers. It's going to be pretty lit. You go not so much because I'm going not so much because I love wrestling, because I'm okay with wrestling. But it's just a good time, you know? You have some fun, have some beers, just a good relaxing time. But yes, I love y'all dearly. Everybody stay safe out there. Look after yourselves and each other if you can. And be good to yourselves and each other if you can. And y'all have a good night. Sleepy time.